Hi, my name is Al Cardiello. I'm a certified personal trainer as well as the owner of Infinity Fitness. Today we're going to be talking about part 2 of healing some of the shoulder pain. If you haven't seen part 1, go ahead and go on that because that's going to be on pain relief. Part 2 is foam rolling and stretching in order to help loosen up that shoulder. One of the things we're going to talk about is foam rolling. Foam rolling is kind of a complicated thing because really doesn't come with instructions. And the fact that it just has the word rolling in it, we feel like we're just supposed to roll on a piece of foam. But we're going to go over is the proper technique that we can use to help alleviate some of the pain in the shoulders. The first thing that you want to notice is on a foam roller, on this particular foam roller, there's two places that you never want to foam roll using this one. And that one be under your lower back, so you don't want to put it underneath your lower back, and also behind the neck. So everywhere in between you can use this for foam rolling, but we don't want to push on the spine in the incorrect way, which may lead to other injuries. But what we are going to show you is how to foam roll your shoulder right now. This is Kimberly. She's going to use the foam roller and she's going to teach us how to do it. So we're going to lay it on a foam roller, and you can see she's getting close to where her neck is, but she's going to get it right behind her shoulder. So as she's foam rolling, what you want to try to do is you're trying to identify what they call a trigger point, or a lot of us call it a muscle knot. So as she's rolling, she's trying to move her shoulders around. She's trying to find a different spot, which is why it's called a roller. But once you find a spot that you feel pain in, you want to stop on that spot. Once you stop on that spot, you are going to feel some pain. So what I want you to focus on is I want you to focus on breathing. Just breathe in, breathe out, and in your head I want you to count to 15. So we're going to try to apply 15 seconds of pressure to that area to help break some of that muscle fascia or break up that muscle knot. Okay, so this is one way that you could foam roll your shoulder to help alleviate some of the muscle knots. The other exercises in which we're going to show you are just some simple stretches. Several stretches we can do. One is what they call a cross body stretch. So you're just going to take one arm, hold it out, cross on over, and pull it across the body. This is going to stretch out the different deltoid muscles. And Kimberly right now doesn't have the injury, so she's reaching over very easily, but you might have a really hard time and pain doing that. So do it really slow and focus on your breathing. You're going to do that for both arms. The other exercise or a stretch that you can do is you're going to find a broomstick, a golf club, anything like that. You're going to take that golf club or broomstick. You're going to start out in front of you. You're going to try to go straight out as high as you can over your neck. Kimberly has excellent flexibility. Look how far behind her neck is going. When you have an injury, you may only be able to go up to here. So you're just going to work on stretching it out. So this is a great exercise to help stretch out that shoulder and increase the range of motion that you have. And the last stretch that we're going to do is more of a pectoralis stretch, which is your chest. And for that, we're going to find a wall. You can use a door frame, and you're going to put your arm on that wall or the door frame, and then you're slowly going to walk forward. As you're walking forward, you're going to feel a nice good stretch in your pectoralis. For this particular stretch, you just want to hold it for a few seconds, focus on breathing. After a few seconds, relax and maybe repeat a couple of times. The entire foam rolling and stretching should only take a few minutes, but this is part 2 on your 4-step process to being pain-free.